I think today's video is going to be a good one because there is nothing I love more than judging the characters in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Now, unlike my taste in Animal Crossing villagers, I do think my taste in the Dreamlight Valley characters might be a little bit more consistent with what everyone else deems popular or terrible. I don't know. Y'all will have to let me know down in the comments. Who's your favorite? Who is your least favorite? All of that stuff. But before we get into looking at these characters, I want y'all to take a look at my glasses. If you didn't already know, GlassesUSA.com is one of the biggest eyewear retailers in the US, offering thousands of eyeglasses and sunglasses from brands such as Gucci, Oakley, Ray-Ban, and so many more. And the best part about GlassesUSA.com is that the glasses start at $39, which is up to 70% off retail price. Now, if you love the frames that I show in today's video, I do have an exclusive offer for my subscribers, which you can claim by clicking on the link down in the description. Now, once you're on the site, the first thing that I like to do is take their online quiz. It only takes about a minute and it will suggest glasses for you based on your face shape and needs. Shopping online at GlassesUSA.com is so easy and they offer amazing tools to help you find your perfect pair of glasses. And one of those tools is the AR virtual try-on. It was super helpful and makes finding all of your frames really easy. Plus, shopping online at GlassesUSA.com is a risk-free shopping experience with free shipping and returns and a 100% money-back guarantee within 14 days. GlassesUSA.com is offering an exclusive discount for my subscribers, which stacks on top of any coupon code they have on the site, but it's only available for 24 hours, so be sure to click on those links down in the description for all the details. Thank you so much again to GlassesUSA.com for sponsoring today's video. Let's go ahead and get into that tier list. All right, so I found this tier list on the tier maker site. I will have this one linked down in the description. All I did was add the new characters to it. So I did make a couple modifications and I've gone back and forth on how exactly I want to go about this because I considered, should I have like a set criteria? Like we're going through, we're basing it off. What are we basing it off of? That's what we need to know. And then I thought, we don't need rules. Who needs rules? So we're just gonna go based on vibes and whatever I'm feeling when I go to rank them, that's what it's gonna be. We're gonna talk it out, but here we go. Okay, first up, Anna. I feel like she's okay. Now I will say, I do love the movie Frozen. Great movie. I love the second Frozen. Is there a third Frozen? I can't remember. I love the two. I think that's it, right? I'm going back and forth right now between a B and a C. I think she's pretty nice though. She's great. She is what she is. Okay, on to the next one. Let's go on to someone more exciting. Ariel. I do really love The Little Mermaid. However, it's been at least 1 decade, if not 2 decades, since I've seen the movie The Little Mermaid. Maybe she's not my favorite. I would not say that she's a valued member of the Valley because, well, she can walk now. She does have legs. We can put her on land. So maybe she is able to, wait. I don't even know anything about what I'm doing right now. Can you make her a person that gardens with you or whatever? I don't think you can. You know what? Meh. Easily forgettable. We've got Buzz next. And I love Toy Story so much. And this is going to pain me to do this because I love Toy Story so much. However, in the Valley, the fact that Buzz is so small drives me mad. I can't stand it. I understand why it is that way. He's a toy. It would be weird if they were big. I don't know what the solution is. I get it. There's no justification for why I get so mad about it, but I'm not a fan. I don't want to kick him out, but I'm just not a fan. I also don't really love his little sayings that he does. So that's that. All right. Do I even need to say anything about this next one? Donald Duck. Honestly, I could see this going either way because do I want him out of the valley? I don't know. He does offer a little bit of comedic relief, and it's kind of funny to sit there and watch him throw those tantrums. I don't really care about Donald. Yeah, I'm kicking him out. What, am I being serious right now? Yeah, we're kicking him out. There's not a chance he would be staying. I'm curious to see if at some point we have to start picking and choosing who can live in our valley and who can't. We're gonna run out of room. So unless they add more biomes, I'm not really sure how that's gonna work out. But Donald's gonna be out the door when the time comes. Although his house is really cute. His little pirate ship, and I have it in the meadow. He's still out. Nope, still out. Elsa might make me change my ranking for Anna here. I don't like Elsa as much as I like Anna in the valley. Love her in the movie, but in the valley, she's just constantly walking around, making a lot of noise, and just kind of being annoying. I don't think she's easily forgettable though. I honestly feel like I'm gonna move Anna up as a valued member of the valley. Congrats on your promotion, Anna. But that's just because I'm gonna put your sister right underneath you. Pretty nice, but also can be annoying. She's gonna be a B tier. B for Elsa. Goofy, I'm not a fan. Straight away, don't even have to think about it. Not a fan of Goofy. He's so annoying. He's just always fishing and just up in my business. And just get out of the way with your hat. And he's just annoying when he comes over there and good morning to ya, and just like with his little shops and just standing there and you know what I mean? Not a fan. Bye, Goofy. Next up is Kristoff, and I have to decide, are we basing this off of him as a character, or are we basing this off of him as a shop owner / stall vendor? And is it really his fault or is it the game's fault? Because he used to sell us everything, all the things. You could buy unlimited stock and it was great. Then they got rid of that. They've made it a little bit better since then, but it's still not what it once was. He kind of just blends in. I don't really notice him around that much. I think I'm going to put him in C tier. Easily forgettable. You know what? No. He's going to B. He's useful because I can buy stuff from him. But he's not really valued. That doesn't make any sense. But it does to me. He's a B. Do y'all see it? Do you see who's next? This guy is going straight up to S. No, I'm just kidding. No, straight to F. He's terrible. Maui is my most hated villager in Disney Dreamlight Valley. And I think that probably goes for a lot of us. He's just always in the way. Constant. Right in front of the doorways, right at the stairs. I don't understand why he can't just move out of the way. It doesn't matter where I put his house. He's always in the plaza. And he would be the first to go if I could kick anyone out. Okay, Merlin. Merlin is interesting because Merlin is slightly annoying when it comes to questing. I feel like he talks a lot. But then I kind of understand his humor, and he's a little bit cute, and he's important. I was a huge fan of Sword in the Stone growing up too, so I respect his life's work, and I appreciate him. Valued member. All right, the next two we're gonna do together because I feel like they're a bundle. Mickey and Minnie. Mickey, slightly more annoying than Minnie, I think. But I do have a grudge with Minnie after the whole clay fiasco. I think they're just too iconic to put in D or F. I kind of like them. I like their house. They don't bug me too much. They kind of just mind their own business together. You know, once we got them situated and together and in the valley, I think ever since then, they've been pretty good. So I think I'm going to put them both in B tier together. Yeah, I think they're pretty good. Next up, Mirabelle. I like her, and I do really love a bunch of the items that come with her quests and everything. Do I love her enough to put her in S tier? I don't think so. I just don't think I have that connection with her, and I think maybe it's because some of these other characters, I just have more of that nostalgia factor associated with them. And in Caito, I've only seen once, maybe twice. I'm not really sure. But I do think she's a valued member of the valley. I like her items. I respect her. She's cute. I love all of the sass that she's bringing. I love the butterflies and all of that stuff. It's great. But I don't think she's on my S tier. Moana. Make way, make way. Moana. Why do I feel like I never see Moana in my valley? I'm not really sure if I do. She's kind of easily forgettable. I can't even note anything about her. I think I fish with her sometimes just because she's one of the only ones that I remember that she's my fishing buddy. So she's just kind of meh. The Mother Gothel. This one's a hard one. I love the Tangled stuff. I would say the Tangled items is probably one of my favorite sets of items. But is that enough to push her up high in the rankings? I don't think so, because I think Rapunzel will show up and she's going to be one of my favorites. I love Tangled. I love Rapunzel. I hope we get Pascal as a little companion because that would be so cute. But Mother Gothel, not a fan. I could live without her. Nala! Okay, Nala. Oh, I love Lion King is my favorite Disney movie. So, Nala, immediately to number 1. Immediately to the S. Couldn't imagine the valley without her. I don't know how we went without her and Simba. I just love the Lion King, and I love everything they've brought to the valley. Definitely my favorites. Oh, they're just so cute. I mean, maybe not my favorites, but my favorite movie. And she's adorable. Look at her. Oh, she just reminds me of one of my cats, and I love her so, so much. So first S tier is Nala. Okay. Olaf is gonna be rough because I do like warm hugs, but he's really annoying. I think he's gonna be a meh for me. I don't want to put him as a D because I don't think he's on the level of these other ones, but I think he's just kind of meh for me. Eric, straight to kicking him out. I cannot stand Eric. I hate his house. I hate him being on my valley. I hated his statue. Why do him and Maui have to have statues? I finally remembered to get rid of them. But yeah, another F tier. Ooh, Remy is so cute. I love Ratatouille. I know I've said that I love so many things during this. I'm sorry. I don't know how many times I said cute or love, but Remy, not quite an S tier. And I feel like I can't get over the fact that he's small, but I know that he's a rat and he needs to be small, but that's kind of feeding into why I can't fully make him an S. But I do think he's an A tier. I love him, but I don't love him. You know what I mean? Next up is my buddy, Scar. I love him. Straight to S tier. again, I just love Lion King, and I don't even care that he is a villain. I don't care that he's a bad guy. I think he's so cute. And how could I put any of the line? You know, honestly, I'm just going to go straight to Simba and go ahead and put him up there too, because all of them are perfect. And those three I want to hang out with all the time. There are a couple other ones that I do too, but those are some of my favorites to hang out with. I think I have them all as gardening buddies, or maybe one is a mining. But I always put them, my favorites, I either make them gardening buddies or mining buddies because I want to hang out with them the most. Next up, Scrooge. Scrooge might be my biggest nemesis in the valley. Scrooge doesn't give me anything good in the shop, and it's very frustrating. I just want new stuff, sir. And I don't want you to question me about it. I don't want you to follow me around in the shop. Just give me the new stuff. And also, when I buy all of the clothes, I wish he would just continue to put stuff out there. And I know this isn't actually Scrooge's fault. It's just part of the game mechanics. But I think we need to blame Scrooge. Y'all already know that the baby, Stitch the baby, is going to come right up here, and I'm going to put him to the front. I haven't really ranked these other ones like that, but Stitch is the cutest one in the valley. You cannot convince me otherwise. I know people are going to fight about it in the comments, but it's Stitch. I'm sorry to tell you. There's no one cuter than Stitch in the valley right now. I don't know who will beat Stitch. Maybe if Winnie the Pooh characters come in, I could see Piglet or Tigger or Pooh being cuter, but right now, Stitch, number one. I love the chaos that he brings to the valley. I just love seeing him around, and he's number one. Now, going from number one to Ursula, that's a big drop off. Would I kick her out though? I kind of respect her, and I respect, y'all remember when she used to glitch around in the in the ground and you would just see her floating around in the ground? I loved that. I'm not a fan. Yeah, not my favorite. Another baby. Next up is Wally, and he's going straight up here right next to Stitch. Wally was my favorite in the valley before Stitch came, and now Wally is second, and then the Lion King characters come after that. But Wally is just so cute. I can't wait for Eve to come. I'm not even gonna say if she comes, when she comes, because I know that she will. They're gonna be so cute together, just hanging out. And I love Wally's garden. I don't know, he's just so cute. The movie is great. Everything about Wally is great. I probably should have set this up to end on someone great and not Woody here. Woody is going to go right here next to Buzz, honestly. Oh, that's not next to Buzz. In the D tier, again, he's just so small, and I don't like the way he collapses down to the ground. But again, I get it. So it's not that I don't understand that they would be small because they're toys. I just don't like it in the valley, for me personally. So that is my final ranking of everyone that is currently in the valley. What do y'all think? Do you agree? I feel like it's pretty evenly spread. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out, and I do feel like it accurately reflects, you know, how I feel about everyone in the valley. So let me know, who's your favorite? Who's your least favorite? Is there anyone that you're just like, no, Caito, you got this so wrong? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much again to GlassesUSA.com for sponsoring today's video. Be sure to check out those links down in the description. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd appreciate if you'd like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.